Hello everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just come down to Bitcoin. Big up the CoinsKid crew, okay? So right now Bitcoin's retracing to this low. If you lose this low down here, okay, most importantly this low as well, this is a pre-warning, a big warning shot. If you start to see Bitcoin trading below that low there, which is 18,915 basically for Bitcoin, it's a key level there, that support, okay? That was one of the Magnificent 7 indicators that Bitcoin put in. If you do start to see Bitcoin trading below that, then that's really negative and it's taking out one of the indicators. And like I said to you, it would indicate that you've got a massive probability here of putting another impulsive move to the downside. So where are the targets if Bitcoin loses these key lows that we've put in down here on June the 18th and July the 13th? Okay, several indicators down here were telling us the lows in right now, and what we're doing, we ran into resistance and we're retracing to this low, as deep as you like, as long as you don't take out these levels of support. Big warning shots, like I said to you, deep as you like, start to come back up the stairs and take that high. If you start to see that structure, okay, and fall back to it, that event right there could be your entry point instead of trying to catch a falling knife, or they say that those that pick bombs get smelly fingers. So just wait for structure to play out if you're not already involved in Bitcoin or crypto. That's what I'm trying to explain to you right now. So at the minute we are retracing, we're coming down, it's quite nasty. You got a big candle there. Yesterday we lost a key level support, like I said to you, some kind of ascending triangle there on a daily time frame. Now usually these break up to the upside, but you can see in this instance, like I said to you, price compression leads to expansion. We've got really close to the apex just there and we've reacted and we've actually come down. So we've got another impulsive push to the downside, and at the moment we've retraced to the golden ratio. Now Bitcoin does love, it does have an affinity to the golden ratio, so the correction could actually be in, but I am looking at a target. I'm going to show you at the moment some kind of bear flag on the 4-hourly time frame where I think Bitcoin's trying to head to. I'll dive in with that for you in a moment, but I just want to show you that potentially right now this is still your bottom, okay? And what you're doing, you're retracing to it, trying to carve it out. So let me show you the previous bottom in 2018 where we bottomed out, we rallied into resistance, and then we retraced, okay? When we retraced, we actually retraced all the way here to the 786. It got that nasty, and I remember this here as well. Everyone were calling for lower prices than this bottom, okay? Even though this was a data-driven bottom, like this is a data-driven bottom as well, telling us that the bottom's in. People will still be greedy expecting that, okay? Do you understand? So honestly, anything can happen. Like I said to you, it's all about support and resistance, and it would be quite worrying if Bitcoin does take out this low, because then you have got another impulsive wave to the downside. These will become your targets here. They've got 1272 at bare minimal, which is 15964. You've got the 1414 at 15172, and then you've got the 1618 at 14103. But I think at that point, you could say, okay, well, Bitcoin's in trouble, and it's not necessarily going to hold support on them targets, and you potentially, if you do start to come down like this, you rally again, and then you've got another drop, and who knows, it keeps dropping and having these little fake out rallies basically for Bitcoin down the line. And like I said to you, it could be well on its way to 3k. It could be, absolutely. The bubble could have popped and Bitcoin could actually be in trouble, because you're no longer adhering to historical data telling us that the lows are the lows. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And we have to pay attention to that data, don't we? So it is what it is. But right now we are retracing. Everyone's getting really bearish. The sentiment's really bearish all over Twitter and the YouTube comments, and in general the sentiment's really, really low right now, and that is usually a good sign for a bottom if you ever you want to find one based on sentiment. We're doing everything in the charts that we have done before. I've shown you. So right now, if Bitcoin can hold support and start to come back up, just wait for the structure to play out of the bottom before you enter. Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to say to you. So again, let's look on the 4-hourly time frame. So at the minute, you retrace to the golden ratio from this low, relatively healthy thing for Bitcoin to do, although it doesn't feel like it, okay? If we take a look at the 4-hourly time frame just there, like I said to you, compression leads to expansion. But what I think we did here, we actually create some kind of flag. Look at this. We created a flag just there for Bitcoin, and you can see that's level of support and resistance just there, and that's some kind of flag, isn't it, or rising wedge. We came down, we lost support, and we put in another impulsive push to the downside. So in my opinion, this could actually be measured as a measure move, something like this for Bitcoin, where you've lost support just there. Do you see that's where you run into resistance and you've come down? So Bitcoin could actually be looking for, let me take auto off right now, it could actually be looking for this target. Let me show you. So it could run as deep as this for Bitcoin. Let me show you, drop this in for you. This could actually be the target that you're looking for, 19,338, and you could see that is a really, really deep retracement to this low. But if you hold that support and bounce there and meet the technical target with potential bear flag, then you've not lost the lows, and you retrace relatively deep, shaking people out, people thinking you're going to go lower, and at that point you start to come back up. And if that is the case, this is your actual low, okay, like you did in 2018, the bottom just there that I've shown you, you retrace to 786. If that is the case and you don't lose that low, then your next impulsive wave is going to be huge, okay, because obviously the deeper you trace, the greater the impulsive pace. I could show you as a thought experiment right now that your next move up, your next leg, is a minimal 27k, and the 1618 all the way up there, 29669 as well. So, you know, if you want to put a long in on Bybit here, obviously it'd be a good place to go long with a really tight stop loss, and show you the setup that I'm looking at in a moment. But you could be looking at a whopping 53% long opportunity on Bitcoin. So where would my stop loss be? My stop loss would be this low here. So you're carrying out the target of a potential bear flag just there, okay, with my stop loss on this level here, which is 18915. Now you can see it's not a massive loss, to be honest with you, around about 2.2% loss for a potential 50% plus gain if this actually plays out as a bottom. Do you understand? So this is called trading the ranges. Okay, so I hope you understand the update. You can do all this on Bybit. The link is in each and every single video description. Thank you for your support. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.